Hello, my beautiful souls. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family. Today we are here to connect with the energy of your purpose. What does your life purpose or soul purpose involves? For this reading, we are going to have two piles. Pile number one and pile number two. Pick the pile that you feel most drawn to before we start our reading with pile number one. Did you manage to pick your pile? Let's start our reading. So if you connect to the pile number one, the item representing your pile is the owl. What is your soul purpose? What does your soul purpose involve? Or what does your life purpose involve? It comes with the energy to start with the energy of the speaker, the blue lace agate, and it does embrace the energy of the communication. So it means that it's extremely important for you that whatever you do in your life, one of your missions is to share your voice. Whatever you do, it makes you be in a position where you need to be speaking, vocalizing, and sharing whatever you feel that is important. So consider in introducing in your life, if you're not doing so already, a moment to express yourself. Whatever I do, it's difficult for me to put it in words, but it's like whatever you're doing, even if you're already speaking with the public, what I would say, speak from the soul. There is something that you're not sharing, but it's hidden deep down inside your heart. So, what it's telling me is that probably whatever you're sharing right now, it might be something that everyone does. It might be a generic energy. There is something that only you can do, only you can say it. So it's almost like saying, speak your truth. Whatever it is, it's something that makes you feel good, but maybe you feel like you might be judged in the process, or people might not like what you have to say. But I can guarantee you that whoever doesn't like what you have to say, they will give space to the people that are willing to listen and are looking for you and wanted to hear from you. So, connecting with the energy of the speaker, it says, blue lace agate. When you speak, do you listen? Speak your truth and share your wisdom and knowledge. Use your life experiences to bring a message to the forefront. Tell stories to demonstrate who you are and passionately illustrate your points. It's time to speak the truth. It's time for you to bring this energy into your life purpose. Whatever you want to do, your purpose involves with speaking your truth, speaking and telling your story to others. Let's reveal the other cards and see what else we have in here. So we have the energy of living this world as a dreamer, create a future paradise, and we have the energy of wisdom. So pile number one, when it comes to this energy of your life purpose, your soul purpose, there is one purpose: to speak your truth and create a future where people are able to believe again. You know, when someone is telling a story, but they make them believe that it's real, this is what people are looking when they are searching your wise words. They want to believe that it's possible. And when you say it, people do trust that it's possible and they make the impossible possible. So your life purpose is to change people's life and help them to believe that the impossible is possible through the energy of your wisdom. Wisdom is understanding, intelligence, knowledge, and acceptance of life experiences. Your experiences do matter for your life purpose. So be wise. Do not give your power to others. Speak your truth. Pile number one, second time, the same word is repeating itself and is showing in the end of a message of the card. We have in here It's time to speak the truth. Speak your truth. You are wise beyond your ears. So live in this world as a dreamer, as someone that is able to be connected with the past, present, and future, and allow yourself to support others to create and envision a better future, a better life. This is part of your life purpose. It does involve considering the fact that no matter what you're doing right now, no matter you're confronting right now, the bigger picture is speak your truth, voice your concerns, and give voice to the people that are needing to support you. How can you go around and address this energy? So, what I will do is to read first of all the message from the speaker and blue lace agate. It is important for you to take the key words in here, okay? So, from everything that I'm going to read, some things will be extremely important, others is just like words in there. But my suggestion would be, did you tune in with this message? Listen to everything that I'm about to read and only take the key words, okay? Because some of them are the indication of the things that you need to work and for you, or you need to embrace for you to be able to go around this energy of becoming a better speaker or improve your communication skills so you can turn your world in something that you really want to materialize. So, speaker in blue lace, agate. So this energy is under the energy of the communication. The communication archetype includes public relations, social media, event planning, and some career pathways included in other categories, such as journalism, politics, public administration, performing arts, and much more. The sole purpose archetype categories addressed here include publicist, publisher, speaker, and spiritual practitioner. Call on the qualities associated with each life path, even if they are not an obvious fit for your life. Using the gifts of the communication archetype, you can expand the various ways you express yourself and your personal truths. The path of a communicator is one that requires finding the right words, expressing them at the right time and with the right people. Call on the vibration of this archetype, and the matching gemstones continue to improve your communication skills. Good communication skills are vital in all walks of life. Allow these archetypes to enliven your ability to express yourself, to be heard, and to listen well. And now connecting with the energy that came for you, the energy of speaker in blue lace agate, it says, do you love to tell stories? A public speaker shares their knowledge and wisdom. They require confidence and leadership qualities. Speakers craft a speech of presentation that includes stories, anecdotes, and examples to get their points across to the listeners. A good speaker communicates information based on personal experience and research. When the speaker and blue lace agate card falls in your reading, take a moment to contemplate the various ways you speak to others. Blue lace agate, also known as blue, I think it's Chalcedony, the way you read it, is an aid for appropriately communicating your emotions and feelings. Use this energy to open your consciousness to effectively integrate tolerance and accept differences in cultures. This blue form of Chalcedony, which is named for the ancient seaport of Chalcedon, was among the 12 gems representing the tribes of Israel in his breastplate of the Jewish high priest. Cylinder seals made of this stone date back to 2500 BC. This historical lineage calls forth innate wisdom, which can be used to tap into your connection with the wisdom and knowledge of those who have walked on this planet before you. So, if you are needing support, ask the energy of this crystal to support you. And if you don't have it, it's okay. Just invoke its own power by calling by its name. No matter the size of your audience, Blue Lace Agate helps you remember stories that drive a point home. Call on the energy of this life path vibration when you tell stories to teach ethics and core values that are cultural norms. So, key words that I've already picked from here, and you can still do your own work: leadership, confidence, knowledge, wisdom, capacity of presenting and sharing your stories, and giving your examples based in your experiences. They are all qualities that will go help you to go around this energy of being a speaker and share it with the world. So to support you in this journey of unfolding your purpose and igniting this energy to empower yourself, there is a message from the energy of of your soul connected with the energy of the energy of your higher self, which comes with the energy of live in this world as a dreamer, create a future paradise. The dreamers of this world are active creators of their own lives and futures, in close touch with their imaginations and inventiveness. A powerful creative potential awaits each of us when we tap into these aspects of ourselves. With its perfectly balanced energy, each daydream has the potential for fulfillment. There is no ego and no relentless desire, just the pure feeling of dreaming itself. Dreamers are deeply connected with their own magic, whether they are aware of it or not. When they dream, they let go of everything and enter a space where only magic exists. Keep your bold, brave, and beautiful dreams safe in your heart. They are worth more than all the riches of this world. Dream with every fiber of your being for the benefit of all living creatures. It is your mission indeed, your responsibility, to imagine in your dreams a world like a paradise. Dream a better world for us all. Such a world can ultimately only be created by those capable of imagining it. This is the ancient cosmic law of analogy: as within, so without. Only what is within us can be manifested in this outside world. Give your dreams and the images you see in your mind's eye even greater power by experiencing them more intensely so they can guide you toward your potential. You are in a time in which dreams have more creative power than ever before. Your feelings and emotions are the magic that will make your dreams come true more quickly. Make use of their light and give in to your dreams. Dream a paradise for all living things. Visualize it every day and intensify these dreams with the helpers suggested. So, if you want to embrace four energies to support you in igniting this power, we will suggest you the following. Your helpers for the next 21 days will be the power animal, the otter, the herbal essential oil, sandalwood, the healing crystal, Moki marbles. It's number 8. So all these things in here, find your way around it, and remember, if you don't have it, call for the power of this energy. Let's say, for example, you say, I don't have the Moki marbles crystal. Go online, check the properties of this crystal, look the way it looks like, and after ask the universe to support you to embrace this energy and integrate it in your life. Because one thing is for sure, pile number 1, it's more than clear that you can only give what you have, and what you have is the capacity of manifesting the impossible and make it possible. And more than that, make it look like something really easy to be done and achieved. And this is a power that I don't think everyone has it. Only you has it. So one of your life purpose and your soul purpose is to make your world to become a reality. The world that you can imagine inside you, it's able to be done physically. And this can only be done when you trust that you can do it. Not someone else. You can do it. So live in this world as a dreamer and create a future paradise based in your power of materializing your dreams through the power of your wisdom. Remember, speak your truth and share your wisdom and knowledge. Use your life experiences to bring a message to the forefront. Tell stories to demonstrate who you are and passionately illustrate your points. It's time to speak the truth. It's time to work on your communication skills. This will help you not just to empower your own self, but to create in this world the dreams that you have. Because remember, you are a wise soul. So do not give up your powers to others. Speak your truth. Be wise by remembering that wisdom is understanding, intelligence, knowledge, and acceptance of life experiences. Your life matters. Your experiences matters. And this is what gives you the key to open the door to support others and enlighten their path as you are enlightening your path. This is the message for people connected with pile number one. Apologies, pile number one. I really hope that you didn't hear my last message and you stopped. There was a affirmation behind your card in the other side of the card, and only after removing the cards from the table I remembered, okay? So it's never too late. Your affirmation to support you as well in this journey. I am heard and understood. I easily and honestly communicate what is on my mind. I speak eloquently. My courage helps me communicate with ease. So I will show you the card. You can put a pause, take a screenshot if you want, and use it to support you in your journey. So this is the message for people connected with pile number one. So if you connected with pile number two, you chose the energy of the leaf. Pile number two, what is your life purpose? What is the purpose of your soul? What does it involve considering where you are right now in accordance with what you love to do or you'd love to do? You come with the energy of the publisher and Celestine. And it falls again under the energy of communication. This goes really well because I made a mistake with pile number one. I finished the reading, and after I realized that I didn't share the affirmation, and even when I was doing pile number one, I was like, I have the impression that I might end up reading the same thing. And here we are, because the energy of the publisher falls again under the central energy of the archetype of the communication. So this is me actually opening the book and reading again the same thing I've done in pile number one. So before I read from the book, I already have the page open in here. We have the energy of the publisher. So your life purpose pretty much will involve writing a book, publishing a book, or supporting others to publish book, whatever it is, not limited to that, but it looks like you are good in literature, speaking your truth, writing your story, share your story, or presenting someone else's story. It feels like you have the power to transform the truth in bringing it into the light and sharing it with the world, okay? But going to the energy of the archetype of the communication archetype includes public relationships, social media, event planning, and some career paths are included in other categories, such as, hold on, part number two. What my understanding is, the way I'm reading, it's telling me that It's important for you to slow down because there is a skill that you have you don't master, but you can master it. But don't be afraid of it. So, what I will do is take a step back, read again as many times as needed till I get it right. And this is what you have to do, practice to make it perfect. Going back again to the energy of the archetype, the communication archetype includes public relations, social media, event planning, and some career paths included in other categories, such as journalism, politics, public administration, performing arts, and much more. The sole purpose archetype categories addressed here include publicist, publisher, speaker, and spiritual practitioner. Call on the qualities associated with each life path, even if they are not an obvious fit for your life. Using the gifts of communication archetype, you can expand the various ways of you expressing yourself and your personal truth. The path of a communicator is one that requires finding the right words, expressing them at the right time, with the right people. Call on the vibration of this archetype and the matching gemstones to continue to improve your communication skills. Good communication skills are vital in all walks of life. Allow these archetypes to enliven your ability to express yourself, to be heard, and to listen well. So connecting with the soul path of the publisher, okay, that's already we already know that it falls under the archetype of communication. The publisher and Celestine. Do you have a flair for literature and the written word? The title publisher refers to the head of a publishing house, as well as the whole company. This life path includes editors, those who correct, prepare, and improve the content of the written material being published. An editor can also be someone who runs and manages a newspaper or magazine. Publishers and editors alike have great vision to decide which books, articles, and overall content are to be published. When the publisher and Celestine card appears, and this isn't your current line of work, contemplate it. Contemplate if it is time to publish something you have written, or perhaps there are musings in your journal that have awakened your awareness to bring forth a vision you've held close to your chest. Celestine, a stone of communication, calls you to be open to sharing your written work. The time has come to share your vision. Celestine's vibe increases your awareness of how you may need to edit and redevelop your writings or visions before the final release. Be sure to continue to improve upon your ideas. So, based in this energy of publisher, pile number two, there's not too many things for me to add because in me it feels that it's clear. I didn't felt the need of like tuning in with the energy on a spiritual level where I have to go and dig deeper informations to share with you. And what I feel in here is that the cards are just sharing with you what is important. It's almost like saying, from everything that I'm reading, you will be able to connect it with your reality. But let's reveal all the cards and see what else we have in here. We have the energy of you are caught up in drama and integrity. So what we have in here, for certain people, it feels like it might be a surprise for you to see this world of publisher surrounding the energy of your purpose. Okay, be it life purpose, be it soul purpose, it definitely connects with this energy of publisher. But you have to see it as well with the energy of the archetype of communication. Be able to communicate clearly what you want to avoid yourself being caught up in a drama of picking and choosing what is right for you when you are in front of what is meant to be for you. So the energy of publisher in here is coming in here to say, look, regardless of the field that you're working, it feels like you're able to share something that you created with others, but you're holding tight to it because you believe that maybe it's not the right information. but it is the right information. You just need to work on it on a different way and present it. So you just need to shift your perspective, see things from a different perspective, and after put it in practice. Because the energy of you are caught up in drama says act to free yourself, change, and blossom again, which means you don't have the qualities of a writer. Maybe you have. Or do you think that uh, you're not able to write something for someone else to publish? It looks like you can. Or maybe you never thought about publishing someone else's book. It feels like you can. Okay, so either you are working for someone else or for yourself. I think that's important for you to recognize what is right for you. And I keep having this feeling that the gift that pile number one, number two has is not for other people, it's for yourself. Your life purpose or your soul's purpose involves bringing into life something that you've done, but you need to be shared. It needs to be shared with the world, and the world recognized your work. So I hope it does make sense. Although it feels like you're going to support others, it feels like it's more an internal journey. When you come from inside, you take everything that is inside you, you put it down in a book, and you share it with the world. So this will be sharing whatever is inside you to to the outside world. And once you share with the outside world, you'll be able to be in a position where people will criticize you, but they will acclaim you at the same time. So I have the feeling that probably you don't want to be criticized. No one likes it, isn't it? But sometimes, you know what? It is worth it. Why? Because in the end of the day, behind everything that we are afraid of, there is an energy that wants to be released. It's the energy of light, the energy of I am capable of, the energy of I can do it. And not doing it doesn't doesn't support you, does it? It's not allowing you to show and live your great potential. So it's time for you to bring into the table this energy of integrity. Truth and integrity helps you to overcome many obstacles. Honor yourself and your inner wisdom as you hold your head high with grace. And how can you do this? By not allowing yourself be caught up in drama and not to free yourself, change and blossom again so you can publish and share your life. The way that you feel that it works for you. So do you have strong skills in communications, literature, or journalism? Make sure that the style and content of the work is correct. Look at your written work as if it will be published. Tap into the part of you that is a visionary wordsmith. So, what we have in here, you can write, you can publish, but it has to be something that makes you feel good and ignites your passion, ignites your light. So, it has to be something that touches your heart and has a meaning for you. So, connecting with the energy of you are caught up in a drama, we want to bring in here an extra message to support you in how you can go around this energy of becoming a publisher. First of all, you need to address the energy of caught up in a drama. Realizing that we are responsible for the prisons we create ourselves and the dramas in our lives is quite a challenge. They arise simply because something is not going the way we would like it to, or worse still, other people are not behaving as we would like. You have now strayed far from the path of your soul. You have become lost in sadness, careless of yourself, neglecting your true needs, and feeling sorry for yourself. You have drawn this card because a great opportunity now awaits you. Choose to take it now. Now is the right moment. It is up to you. The ball is in your court. Recognize that there is a gift, a great chance, ready for the taking in everything. You and you alone are responsible for your life, your happiness, and for how difficult or otherwise you make your life. Resist the temptation to ask friends, colleagues, or neighbors for advice. They cannot know how you feel and what your emotional needs are. It is up to you. It is your responsibility. Take a look at your life and how it feels. Find the germ of change within you, the spark of wonder, lightness, and emotional abundance, and allow them to grow and blossom in your heart. Take action. Start to change things. It does not really matter what you change, but make a start. Begin with yourself or your home. Once you do so, the paralysis that has been holding you captive in your own drama will be broken. Your helpers for the next 21 days are the power animal, dolphin, the herbal essential oil, lemon, the healing crystal, Larimar. The number is number 4. This number 4 connected with the emperor. We know that the representation of the emperor means stability, security, without fear. So use your power to change your life. Use your power to change your ways, because you can influence yourself to change the course of your life and realign it with your reality, the reality that you want to live, the reality that you want to create. But that starts with one thing: by acting to free yourself, change, and blossom again, by recognizing the power of integrity, by knowing that truth and integrity help you to overcome many obstacles. Honor yourself and your inner wisdom as you hold your head high with grace. As you do so, tune in with this energy of the publisher by remembering: do you have strong skills in communication, literature, or journalism? Ask yourself, is the style the right one? Is the content of the work correct for yourself? Look at it with your heart and ask yourself, what can I change? What can I do? What can I improve? Once you do that, tap into the part of you that is a visionary and is ready to embrace this energy. This will be the affirmation for your journey to support you as you transform, adjust yourself with your life purpose, with your soul purpose. I have a strong relationship with the spoken word. I have vision of the bigger picture from an objective standpoint. I have ideas that are worth spreading. So I will share it with you so you are able to read it yourself. Put a pause if it is needed, write it down or take a screenshot and use it to support you in empowering your own self to change your life and realign your path. This is the message for people connected with pile number 2. To each one of you that came to this reading, thank you so much for your presence. Looking forward to see you next video. Bye!